Okay, I'm going to take you through this one more time, and this time I'm going to design a page like I do it naturally. So let's go over here and let's look at the testing page and see how I have it laid out. If you'll notice, I have a heading here first of all, and then a paragraph that's not too extremely long. You don't want to just keep writing without breaking up. Then I have some other like bullet stuff here, a few paragraphs of different stuff, and then I have another page title, and then I have, another run of some information here and stuff such as that, another little paragraph, and a few more bullet points, and another heading here down below as well. This is heading here, and these are a couple of headings in between where the space is at that I'm going to have. And once I write all my content, I always find it a lot easier to write the content, put it all in here, laid out like this kind of. Now watch me go and design it up and make it look really nice, really easy. So we're going to do a little bit more designing as well. But I just want to talk about the layout and structure. And actually writing stuff makes it easier like this. You've got your headings here, you lay out your headings first. And then you come and write about the content and break it up into a few paragraphs, try to get you quite a bit of content. And then lay it in here like this, and it's easier to set out and design. I'll show you how here. Okay, so let's go into our control panel here again, and let's go back into our dashboard, and let's go into our pages, because that's what we're going to change, the page, testing page. We're going to go to pages here, and we're going to edit. I'm going to have to stretch my screen out again, it looks like, to see the full editor. So when I look at it, switch over and look at it, we won't be seeing the left side of the screen, so it's not a mistake, it's just I got to do this to film this in this video. Okay, so let's do some things. So this is our head. If this is our head, let's bold it and make it bigger. Let's change it, the size on it right here. Let's go with a head in size 2. Let's bold it, and let's make them red so they stand out. Okay, we're going to make them red. We know that was a heading, and we know the color doesn't change in this editor. It does when we go and take a look. We're going to scroll down here. We got some other little paragraphs here, bullet points. Then I have another heading here, so let's change this heading here. Let's change it to a 2, and let's bold it like the other one, and let's make it red. Let's see, we got any more headings? I think I had a heading at the very bottom I was going to use for example. Then we got some paragraphs here and stuff. Another paragraph and our other bullets there, and this other heading on the very bottom. The last thing I'll make it a heading. Like I was going to put some more content below so you get the example. Heading, and let me highlight it again. And remember, everything's got to be highlighted when you're working with it. We got the heading to a 2. Let me bold it, and let me change it to red. Okay, that's done. That's all done. Let's scroll out. Let's go take a preview now and look at the changes we made. Come on, load it up. There we go. Okay, so see the changes we made. We made our title there nice and bold and red. It stands out. We made this nice and bold and red. It stands out. And this bottom is nice and bold and red. So that was our titles in there. All of our titles, like for our headings and stuff. Okay, so let's go back now. Let's X this out. And let's go in there now. Well, let's go back over here real quick. And let's see what we're going to change next. Next, I want to go in here, and I want to do something with these right here. I'm going to give these some bullet points right here, which is also an unordered list. And then I'm going to give these 3 down here a ordered list, which is numbers. So let's go back in there and do that. Okay. Well, actually, I'll give both of them. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll do that. So let's back up here. And let's get back into our editor here. And I said I was going to give the first 3 a unordered list, which would be bullets. 1, 2, and there's 3 right there. So this thing moves kind of quick, so I have to. Okay, so I highlight those 3 down in there. And the first one right here is an unordered list. We're going to click that. Okay, so that lined it up and gave it an unordered list, which is bullets. We're going to scroll down to the bottom here. And we're going to pick up these last 3 right here as well, and we're going to give them, oops, moves fast. We're going to give them a ordered list, which would be the one beside the unordered list. We're going to click that, and then and that does that. Okay, so now let's scroll up here at the top and let's go over and preview our changes that we've done and see what it looks like. Okay, I got my order list, but for some reason it changed my, oh, I guess I got to save it. Okay, so let me go out there. Let me go out there and let me save this. I got rid of my red headings for some reason. I don't know why. So let me X out this test page. Let me update this right here. Okay, now let me go change my headings again here. Let me change my headings. I'm going to change my headings out here. Let me go to headings 2. I don't know why that happened, but sometimes weird stuff happens. Let me bold it. Let me make it red. Let me do the same with this one right. Where's this heading at? I had a heading. Right here's a heading. That's a 2. That's a bold, and that's a red. Let's catch the one at the very bottom. A 2. A bold and a red. A bold and a red. Let's update. Now let's go to our actual page and take a look and see what we come up with and what it's looking like. Yeah, maybe I got to update it each time, I guess. Okay. So we got it there. Put in the bullet points here that we did nice and smooth. It looks good. The layout's coming together. It looks really nice, huh? It's already coming together and looks really good. We got our ordered list down here. You know, we can have another couple of paragraphs over here. So it's looking really nice, huh? Let's insert a couple of images in it. Let's see, where I want to insert a couple of images. I'm going to insert one right here on the top, on the right here, over here on the right, a nice little image. Kind of balance it out, sitting in that corner. And then the other one I'm going to start at the beginning right here on the left. Okay, over here on the left. So, let's back up. Let's back up. And then I was going to put the first one on the top right, I said. So we're going to click right here on the top right. Okay. Click right here on the top right. And then I'm going to come up here to my little icon, insert an image. And I'm going to choose it from my media library, actually. I'm going to choose it from my media library. Get an image that I've already got uploaded. I could choose it from a file on my folder if I'd like. But let's choose this from right here, this one we've been using. Choose that. And what to do? Let's hit show anyways. Show, it opens it. Okay, cool. And down here at the bottom, we were lining this one up to the right, so we're going to choose the right so the text will wrap around it correctly. We're going to insert it in the post. And maybe I didn't have it high enough. But remember that problem we had last time? I got to insert it on the left first. So I'm going to move it to the left and move it back to the right. But maybe I had it in the wrong place. Anyways, let me take this out of here. Let me delete, cut this. Let me try it again. Let me set it on this side first. Media library. Let me show this. Let's insert it in the post. We're going to use it. You know what? We're going to make yeah, we'll just insert in the post into the right hand side, insert in the post. I didn't want to, yep, that's fine. Okay, let's go preview it and see what it looks like. Oh, that looks excellent. That looks just excellent. Okay, so let's go insert the bottom one now. We know we got this one. Let's update it real quick. I'm going to update real quick. You should update actually quite often. I haven't been because I'm doing the video, but normally I do. So let's come over. We're going to set this one right here at the first. We set it on the left. And we're going to make this one bigger as well. So let's go insert an image. We will choose a different one this time. Let's go to media library. Let's choose Beautiful Southern Yard. Oh, I got to hit here on show. I'm sorry. Let's go in here. Let's choose like a medium image this time, 300 by 325. We're going to choose the left option so the text will wrap it, insert it in the post. Looks like that's inserted in. Let's update. And then let's go out. This is how I like to go out. I do use the preview though. And let's hit testing page and let's see our changes that we've done. See how they're looking. So there goes the one image we put into the right down there. Here goes the bigger image we put in here. We could actually drag this down a little bit if you'd like to. Drag it down here to the bottom somewhere, further down the post. Let's go do that real quick just to show you. Left. Let's get back to our control panel. Let's scroll down here to our image, our bigger image. It's kind of odd dragging this. You'll figure it out though. Let's grab it and drag it down some. Let's grab it and drag it down just a little bit more, just a touch bit more here. Okay, let's update. And let's go out and take a look and see how far we drug it down here and how it looks. Testing page. Okay, so we drug it down there a little bit more in the middle. It's pretty good. You can put a couple images, one at the top and one. So that's how you design one out and make it just look really good. You know, you can bold some stuff if you want to in it, you know. Change some text color in here, make it stand out, underline some stuff. You know, so you want to design it just to make it look really nice. I hope that helps you a little bit better. And I think you do fine after these tutorials. Be looking for my next tutorial. See ya.